Good evening, good people. Now you might be wondering, what is this strange area you've brought me to? This is the office that I work in sometimes for the Duke of Edinburgh Award. So like during like the school period, like we go out and we do hikes with school kids and stuff like that. I'm doing YouTube and beat stuff like pretty much all year round, but it's just so nice, man, like just to go out in the countryside, and I don't know, it's just nice. Kind of gets me away from the laptop and stuff. So speaking of laptop, I have brought the laptop with me, and also let you guys know that I am launching a second channel now, but it's just going to be type beats. I don't know if you guys are that interested, but I thought if you guys wanted to use any of my beats as like reference tracks, then you know, you can go ahead and look at any of those beats. So yeah, man, I just need to finish up with this. If I've got time, I've only got like another 45 minutes here. Try and make another beat or a couple of beats. But yes, I'm gonna stop rambling right now. Yeah, most boring intro to a video ever. Bro. Oh my god. By the way, if you guys haven't seen this one yet, I dropped this before this video that I'm dropping now. I've literally spent about 6 hours editing this one, like just went crazy with it. So if you haven't watched that yet, go watch that. I was happy with that one.
Made another one. Expensive every cheddar price. I got you a roll. I got big green gel like Celtics. Yeah,
I've actually started up a second channel now, and I'm basically just going to post all my type beats on there, and I'm just going to run like a type beat channel, mainly to run ads on there. I'm not really bothered about like the ad revenue just yet, or like the subscribers or anything. I'm just going to dump money into all the beats that I think are sellable, run ads on all of them, collect like loads of data. Well, hello. Collects like some data from it, and then like make some tutorials on it, because it's all well and good me saying all this stuff about selling beats on YouTube and running ads. Like the last video I did about running Google ads was mainly for the content that I tend to make, which is producer based content. So I thought it'd be much better content for you guys like who are actually making type beats and posting them on YouTube, to actually get some advice on like, you know, like running ads and basically just selling beats through YouTube. Yeah, that's going to be for like another video in the future. I just need to get things going with it. But yeah, what I wanted to talk about in this video is like kind of based on like the whole like selling beats through YouTube, because like I know a lot of you guys that comment on the videos are, you guys make type beats and you upload type beats to YouTube. So with me starting a new YouTube channel that is type beat driven, I wanted to share like some gems that you can go about doing today for free. I'll dive into like some paid ad stuff a little bit later on once I've started experimenting with some bits and bobs, but I want to talk about like some free ways that you can go about putting yourself in front of people who are potential beat buyers. And this is actually quite a big gem. I'm probably giving away too much. Oh well, who cares? The way you want to go about doing this is similar to the advice that I've given you previously on Instagram on an older video. I can't remember what video it is, but the whole premise is, and this is similar to like what Gary Vee has said, where you basically just go ham with commenting, with liking, following, DMing people. Now I know like Instagram has blocks, but the YouTube comment algorithm that allows you to comment on people's things is a lot more looser, I found. So like in the beginning when I was trying to grow this channel, I'd comment on at least 100 to 200 videos per day. I did it a few weeks ago, you know, just commenting on other type beats and, you know, leaving genuine comments and subscribing and stuff. And like I got through the whole list with no problem. So you should not have any issues with this strategy. Now, the main people that you want to find find is beat buyers. That's like the obvious thing. But the hard thing is like, how do you find them? Like, I know like you see a lot of these tutorials and they say find rappers, DM them, or find rappers, comment on their stuff. But like, how do you find them? That's the hardest part. So I've tested it before in the past, but I haven't done it using a YouTube channel that I make specifically beats on. So I'm gonna keep testing this and, you know, maybe update you guys in the next couple of videos. But if it follows the same logic as finding and reaching out to rappers on Instagram and SoundCloud, then this should work fairly well. So here's the source. So what you want to do is make a list of, I don't know, 10 to 20 producers, like fairly decent producers that are well known in the industry, producers that sell like a lot of beats. So people like Ant Chamberlain, people like Gummy Beats, Beat Demons, Blasian Beats, just the, you know, just the big type beat producers. You want to make a whole list of those guys and get them written down, get them on a note paper, write them down. But you want to get that full list and then take the first name and then you want to type in on YouTube prod by X producer, so Blasian Beats for example. So prod by Blasian Beats, search him, and then filter those results to like the last week, the last month, or like the last day. It depends on how big the producer is, because if they're huge and people are dropping music every day with their beats, then, you know, filtering it to the last day will be just fine. So you'll just have to try a week, see how many results come up, try a month, see how many results come up, and go from there. If you just search their name, it'll come up with their top, you know, people that they've got placements with, that's got, you know, hundreds of thousands, you know, millions of views. You're obviously not going to be able to get in front of those people without, you know, speaking to managers and stuff. So filtering it down will allow you to filter out the big time artists and get to like the independent artists, which is, you know, the people that we want to work with, people that are like on the same level as us. You know, that's the first thing. Type in prod by whoever, filter it down to like the last week or like the last day or something like that. And then once you have that list, it's purely then down to you just to go through that list, like the music videos, like the official audios that they've dropped of a song. Drop a comment, genuine comment saying what you like about the music, Don't say buy my beats. Again, like you never want to do that. It's just not the right thing to do. It just doesn't come across as genuine. So leave a genuine comment on those videos. Try to hit like 50 to 100 a day. Personally, I do 100 a day. And one key thing is that you want to comment on these videos using your beat channel, you know, because if I was to do it on this channel, then it's pointless, because the only content that I produce on here is producer-based content, which is pointless for a rapper, for example. So what I do now is switch over to my second channel, find all those rappers, comment on all of those videos, you know, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to them. And one thing that you might want to avoid and take advantage of at the same time is commenting on videos that were uploaded by video directors or videographers, sorry, people that, you know, do music videos, because obviously they're not rappers, and the rapper that they made the video for isn't going to get the notification. The person that made the video is going to get that notification. So you just want to comment on the channels that is the artist, not like the music director or the music video you know, producer. But other than that, like, you know, just go with it, try and hit as many people as possible. And if you do keep getting those music director videos that are uploaded by that channel, not by the artist themselves, then you can go through their work, because they're going to have worked with between 10 and 100 different artists and posted music videos on their channel, you know, of those artists. So you've got a full list of independent artists to go through on there. So it's not a bad thing if you run into those channels on a regular basis. You know, they've got tons of people that could work with you anyway. But yeah, try that, see how it goes. I'm going to try it for a little while, see how it goes. But if it goes off of the same kind of logic as Instagram does, and I'm pretty sure it would, because I've tried this on Twitter, I've tried it on SoundCloud, and it just works. You know, being genuine works. It's not about the algorithm, it's just about being genuine. Then this should work fairly well for you. This isn't going to get you like hundreds of subscribers per day. It's not going to get you tons of views, but what it will get you is interaction. Your channel name is going to pop up in front of the eyes of the people that actually want to work, you know, people that actually are looking for beats. They may not be looking for beats right now, but that's where the whole consistency thing comes in. That's why you need to be like doing it every single day, being really consistent with your outreach. But yeah, personally I think that's a really good way of going about it. So I've done it previously but not full on, but I'm going to test this for a little while, let you guys know how I get on. One last thing, I'm breath walking up this hill. Don't spam, okay? Don't spam people's comments, because number one, YouTube picks up on that. And when they start seeing that you're leaving the same comment, or that you're just posting a link to your beat store and telling people to go and check out your beats, they'll just start blocking your comments, and eventually they'll shut down your channel. Another thing, if the same artist keeps getting these same spammy comments, they're going to just report the comment, or the YouTube algorithm will just pick up on it and not even show them the comment. It goes to like a reviewed comment bit that nobody ever checks. Like I never check my section that says likely spam on my YouTube studio. So just don't spam. And another thing is that if your beats just aren't there yet, you know, be totally honest with yourself. If they're not there yet, then don't waste your time doing this strategy yet. Just keep working away and making better beats, because once you've got that full catalog full of really good beats, this strategy is going to be way more effective. It's going to take you less work to get more sales. So, and at the end of the day, it's 100% about the quality of your beats. Make sure the quality is there first, then start hitting this strategy hard and you will get much better results. Good. I'm out of breath again.
Thank you.